Today in Fashion Guide, wedding gear. We're going to the Bridal Fair 2016 to meet the bridal flash mobs participants. See the most beautiful Kazakh-style wedding dresses and get to know Kazakhstan's first wedding rings designer. Stay with us. Wedding day is one of the most exciting and important days in a girl's life. Every girl dreams of special and unique wedding gown and striking jewelry adornments. So weddings provide endless opportunities for designers, and wedding fairs equal famous fashion shows in their extravagance. Almaty's Bridal Fair 2016, which combined the most recent wedding trends, fashion shows, and even workshops for newlyweds, is one such event. It gives the newlyweds an opportunity to see what's new and best in the industry, from wedding tea to beauty products to hairstyles to cars and houses. I mean, we have a full bag here. Workshops on how to choose the right invitation cards, photographers, and wedding cakes are very important for your special day. The Bridal Fair is a guide for brides and grooms with leading Kazakh premium wedding industry brands taking part in the event. The wedding dress brand, Rosa Clara, is one of those that will surely make Kazakh newlyweds shine on the occasion. The brand is famous for its chic dresses and collaborations with such fashion designers as Zohair Murad and Karl Lagerfeld. Apart from wedding gowns, at the fair, the brand featured its accessories, gloves, tiaras, and diadems. Our Kazakh customers most often choose puffy, a silhouette, and skin-tight dresses, which models love to wear. Local brand, Golden Button, too, has shown its amazing dresses. It was very important for us to find local companies that can compete with global brands on equal terms. So we did. Kazakh brands really can provide the highest quality services. Visitors had a chance to meet the wedding industry professionals and get the feel of celebration in the air. No doubt, such wedding fairs are invaluable help to Kazakh newlyweds in organizing unforgettable fairy tale weddings of their own. True fashion lovers always have a style and shine bright even in their wedding dress, no matter how complicated it is to make a bridal look different. 80 bridal flash mobsters put on the most diverse wedding gowns for their annual event at the Wedding Extravaganza Expo. What the organizers wanted to create was the look of a modern city bride.
Современные невесты для меня это вот не вот эти вот уже платья-торты огромные со шлейфами там многослойные.
In my view, a modern bride would no longer tolerate all these classic, huge and puffy multi-layered dresses. She'd opt for something more original and eccentric. Well, lacework always meant something dressy, especially if it's white wedding lacework. Organza is also for dressy looks, so I wanted to use it in a more eccentric way, with such sleeves, plus the modern cut-tail coat. I mean, quasi-tails, made of lacework, and it had to be short.
Фасон современного, наверное, наряда, поэтому вот имитация фрака из кружева. Ну и короткая.
Of course, classic puffy dresses were aplenty too, as were the pantsuits, skin-tight tunics, daring minis, and totally non-conventional dresses. Every bride's morning is similar. I mean, they get dressed and made up. I believe 98% of brides look more or less like me now. My look is the morning bridal look. I didn't have much makeup and my hairstyle is so light. Organizers selected 10 best looks in styles ranging from boho and hippie chic to modern street style. The girl in pantsuit got the first prize. Pants are in the fashion here since last year, since Solange Knowles started the trend in the US. Then it arrived to the CIS countries, Baltic states, Europe. Many brides here would try this look, but they're too scared. It is expected here that a bride wears traditional puffy dress. And here she is, pantsuit, white suit, so chic, a bit of boho and chic. Naturally, she gets the crown and the first prize. Meanwhile, local fashion designers are all for traditional wedding gowns. Karina Bai Muhambetova founder of the Golden Button brand, featured a collection of dresses in Kazakh traditional style with lots of handcrafted details. A Kazakh bride wears a traditional saukele.
Саукеле – это головной убор, национальный головной убор казахской невесты. В Саукеле провожает мама из дома свою невесту.
Saukele is a traditional Kazakh bride's headwear. Mothers would send their daughters to weddings and the brides would wear a saukele once in her life. It is a symbol of Bayterek, the tree of life. Also, in ancient times, the height of the saukele represented the nobleness of a girl's family. Naturally, it's not like this nowadays. Anyways, 99% of our brides wear saukele for their weddings. Our company makes them out of soft felt, which is very comfy during a wedding. They are adorned with pendants and feathers.
Для носки на свадьбе. Ну и также это декорируется, то есть и шелкы, вот как бы сверху перья.
It's easy to have a stylish wedding and be fashionable bride. The most important thing is to have no compromise. Use your imagination and study trends. It must be so great to get ready for such a special occasion. The first thing that comes to mind when you talk about weddings is a bride in a snow-white dress, but we tend to forget about other accessories. Wedding rings are the most important symbols of your love, and you have to choose them carefully. A designer of the Kazakh brand Abruchalka KZ, Andrei Ten, told us about the latest trends in accessories and newlyweds' preferences.
Обручальные кольца – это такая ниша, где предложение.
Wedding rings is a niche with a supply limited by very concept of the ring. So you have to have a huge selection in your shop, plus men's and women's ring sizes. There are sufficient supplies of wedding rings of customary shapes. But if bride and groom want to have something more original, they have to custom order them.
А уже если молодожены хотят что-то индивидуальное, то приходится заказывать.
Andre has more than 10 years experience in making wedding and engagement rings. That's how long this brand is around. Gold, platinum, palladium, and various metal alloys. That's what Abruchalka KZ rings are made of. Quite often, his rings are of exclusive and unusual design, as his customers take an active part in the process. Meanwhile, one should never forget about fashion trends that are present even in the wedding rings world.
Тенденция это, сейчас именно это работа с фактурами, с различными нетрадиционными.
Current trends are non-conventional materials used in jewelry making. Various exotic stones like black diamonds. Coupled rings are quite popular now. That is, rings with ornaments that start on a man's ring and end on the woman's one. Hearts, love knots, etc. Also crown rings, the so-called kladag rings from European tradition.
И прочее. Также кольца короны, кольца кладах, так называемые, из европейской традиции более.
Andre Ten is studying trends and makes rings for such a long time that he decided to go beyond the wedding jewelry. He developed Abruchalka Crew, a rings line for those who are not intent on getting married yet. His new collection rings are made of affordable silver. Also, the Abruchalka KZ team is in collaboration with the Kazakhstan's Choice of the Year award. The brand's jewelry makers act as experts in jewelry industry. Andre provided us with tips on how to choose a jewelry maker who is right for you.
На рынке существует очень много предложений, и как продавцов, так и мастерских ювелирных, которые могут изготовить вам изделия по вашему вкусу. Что я могу посоветовать?
There's an abundant supply of both sellers and makers of jewelry in the market. My advice, don't buy the first thing that you see once you get to know what the rest of the market has to offer. Compare quality, talk to makers, and you'll get what you need.
Другие предложения. Посмотрите, сравните уровень, посмотрите, пообщайтесь с мастером, и вы поймете тогда, что вам нужно.
Andre Ten's mission is to make the dream rings for those who are about to marry with unique design, lifetime guarantee, and soul. It looks like the Kazakh designer lives up to his mission. That's all for today. Watch the Fashion Guide for a new guided tour of the world of fashion, style, and beauty next time.